This bull crud week is over. Woo! Today was actually a good Friday. It was pretty, nothing too crazy, which is very nice considering some of the other things that have happened this week. It was just nice, kind of slow at work, and yeah, I mean, there were no catastrophic events that happened, so it went well. Cool thing, I might have an audition on Sunday. First audition in a long time. I It's kind of interesting how it came about. I've never actually, this hasn't really happened to me before, but I got a phone call. And my phone has been blowing up the past couple days due to telemarketers and who knows what else. It's the dumbest thing, little bunny trail here. Like, it goes in waves for me, where sometimes my phone will just be ringing off the hook, right? And like yesterday, I was at the meeting, right? And these people, the same number, called me two or three times in like 2 hours. And then when we had a break for the meeting, I tried calling them back and no answer. Well, it was busy. It was a busy line. So then the second half of the meeting started. They called me another two or three times. I think it was two times the first half, two or three times the second. Anyway, it doesn't matter. They called me a bunch. And then I finally just blocked the number or something like that. It was ridiculous. But, yeah, it just goes in waves where somehow a bunch of these telemarketing companies just decide to all call me at the same time within, like, a couple days or something like that. Like, not at the same time, but you know what I mean? Like, within a certain amount of time. It's really irritating. Anyway, so I got a phone call from a number I didn't recognize, and I thought it was a telemarketer. So I picked up and hung up really quick. It was just boom, boom. And turns out that was a lady trying to call me about, information for an audition, which there was absolutely no way for me to know that that was the case. I mean, I didn't receive an email. I didn't, uh, you know, there was no way for me to have known, and I was getting just sick of answering phone calls, or the couple that I've answered, like the one is I actually answered one today where it was a guy who was just it was a telemarketer, and so I was just like, no, I'm not talking to these people again, and so anyway, I didn't get the I I didn't answer the phone call. I didn't take it. I didn't take the phone call. Um, but I got a text later on from the same number. And it was like, hey, hi, Matt, hope you're doing well. My name is Jasmine. I'm with such and such casting company for the somebody. I can't remember. But I'm with this project. We saw your submission on Actors Access, or whatever, and I was like, oh my goodness. So then I looked back on Actors Access, and sure enough, I had submitted for this certain project, and so it was really crazy. Then later on in the day, I tried to call her back. There was no answer. Then she called me back, and eventually we were able, after playing the phone tag for a little bit, finally was able to get a hold of her, and uh, she gave me the info about the audition and stuff. And the thing is, I'm kind of nervous because it has to do with basketball, and I just I have no idea about basketball. I played 1 year growing up. I played 1 year of basketball, like on an actual team and stuff, and it was profoundly terrible. It was so bad. I literally scored 2 points the entire season. 2 points, one basket, the whole season. Uh, but man, it was a good basket. um, but this audition, uh, it's a student project for, I can't remember, USC or something like that, and I think she said that it's backed by the Hollywood Foreign Press or something like that. Like it has to do with them, and those people are the Golden Globe people. Oh my goodness! Like it was a she did a really good job explaining it, but I can't remember all the details. But she said that it might be shown at this film showcase or something like that, where like 700 people could be there watching. Among them could be like industry professionals and stuff. So it's a really good opportunity. This project, but I'm like I said, I'm nervous because uh, at the audition there's going to be typical lines and stuff, which is no big deal. But then there's going to be a tryout, like a basketball tryout, where I have to do exercises and stuff, and then like team exercises. Like I have not, done anything purposeful with the basketball in so very long. Uh, so I really have no idea how this is going to go. And I told her, I was like, or no, she said, she asked me something about, oh yeah, she asked me what my email address was, and then she asked me what position I play whenever, I play with my buddies, pickup game or something like that. And I was, in my brain, I'm just like, oh, oh my goodness. Yeah, here's the thing. But what I said was, I was like, well, I wanted to bring it up because I'm uh, not entirely. Oh, how did I say it? I said I'm not entirely big into basketball, or I'm not a huge, you know, basketball guy or something like that. And like I made it known that it's not really in my wheelhouse. And I was like, and I don't really look like a basketball. Like I'm not vertically inclined. That's what I said because I'm 5'10". I told her that, and she was like, "Oh, that's a good point." Like, because I phrased it as a question. I was like, "Is this will this?" Because I don't want to like waste my time, waste their time. If I go in there and they're like, "Holy crud, you're short as crud. There's no way you're going to be a basketball player." I just want to do everybody a favor, and so I just was like, is it even a thing if I'm like short or if I'm like not built like a basketball player? And she's like, oh, I'll ask the casting director that and get back to you or something like that. So, but I don't think, like she said, it probably shouldn't be an issue. So we'll see. But I mean, crud, I could act like I kind of know what I'm doing when it comes to basketball. I mean, I, I mean, I say that I really when I'm actually thinking about it right now, I actually have no idea. But I could act like I'm supposed to be there. That's something I could do. But we'll see. Either way, it's going to be great because I love uh, auditions. I mean, I like the actual auditioning process because I mean it's acting. It's what I want to do. It's what I like to do. So it's gonna be good. I'll obviously keep you guys updated. But today, let's see, what else did I? I didn't really do much of anything other than work. I did go to Walmart and get another chicken that I did not drop. That was good. um, and I watched Southpaw on Netflix. tonight. That was when I saw a trailer or something, it looked really good, and I just kind of forgot about it, and it came out, and I never saw it, or something like that, and I never got around to seeing it, and then it was on Netflix, and I was like, oh snap, I got to see this movie. You know, it was a Jake Gyllenhaal like boxing movie, and it was a good movie. So yeah, I'm glad I saw that. But also, I realized, or not realized, I learned today that I have Monday off for Memorial Day. So that's fantastic. I had no idea that was gonna, happen. But so now I've got Monday to chill. So that's gonna be good as well. But yeah, for today, that is gonna do it. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.